Hello guys and welcome to Might and Magic Clash of Heroes, my next project. Now some of you have kept updated with what's going on my channel, then you'll know exactly what happened yesterday. This is my 2 hours worth of recording. I don't know how I didn't save because I realised I wasn't recording after that second save there. That's my gameplay file at the moment. As you can see, I'm not all the way through the game. So, let's get on with this. First, a bit of story.
Ashan is a world of legendary peoples. The elves guard the forests of Irulan. Knights rule the Griffin Empire. Wizards survey the deserts of the Silver Cities. And necromancers control the wastelands of Heresh. But there is another parallel world. It is Sheag, the prison world of the demons. During certain lunar eclipses, known as blood moons, the walls of their prison weaken, and they burst forth, plunging Ashan into war. During the last demon war, a powerful artifact was created. Called the Blade of Binding, it allowed its wielder to bind demons to his will. When it fell into the hands of a demon lord, it nearly turned the tide of the war in their favor. After the demons were vanquished, the blade was given to a handful of allies for safekeeping. These families of elven, human, and wizardly descent swore to guard it. But those who covet its power still dream of obtaining it.
So, here we go. Sorry about that. Those two clicks there. Now, this is a PC game. You can download at the moment from Steam. Don't know where else you can get it from. I got it for free from Ubisoft, which was nice of them. So here's a bit of story. This is Anwen, our current main character. There's 5 of them, I believe. 4 or 5. And blah blah blah. You're just going to shop for the mime. Okay, this is a quite interesting game. Hope it's recording alright. Seems there might be a bit of lagging on the recording. I'll see how it is. So yeah, Ender old friend, welcome again to Irulan. Blah blah blah. Okay, so to move in this game, you click on these called nodes. Click on these, and you'll move to that one. You can then click on character with that little push exclamation mark, and you'll talk to them. Yeah, I think that is lagging a bit. Cannot miss it. Okay, this symbol here means there's something important to the quest if you talk to them. So now we get hunters. I'll get into those in a minute. Okay. And so we're going to head down here. This is the only path we can take. Yeah, that's not looking brilliant. Okay, so we're about 5 minutes in. If you want to see all this text, not going to be reading. I really can't be bothered after my 2-hour session yesterday. Where I actually read everything. Okay. disturbance. Okay, this will get us into battles in this game, I believe. Yes, this is the first battle of the game. Now, I haven't completed this game yet, but I'm actually only in the second story, but it should still be fun. So, yeah, let's go. It's quite an easy game, but it's a lot of fun, and anyone who likes RPGs, yeah, I'd recommend it. Okay, now unfortunately you have to get through this tutorial. Okay, that's your pause menu with the escape button. You can just click skip and skip the tutorial. I'll explain everything to you. So I'm going to be skipping these tutorials here because they're quite tedious and I personally can explain it better. Now, you can use controller instead of a mouse, so yeah, I smell smoke, camps under attack, blah blah blah. You have to walk back. Okay. Now, you go onto this node where they're on, and you get into a battle. So, battle. Skip. Okay, that was our first level up. Okay, those archers are artillery. That's a good word to use. I was trying to find a decent word yesterday. They'll fight all your battles for you, and as you can see here, this is your current party. These are all different people you can have fighting for you. So this is a level 2 warrior, has 1 turn to charge, 1 toughness and 3 attack. I'll get into all those in a minute. See, these gold ones are ones that would go in here. They will take long to charge, and they will get used up if you kill them. I'll get into all that once we get into a battle, which isn't a tutorial, which might not be for a little while. Now I'm thinking about it. Hoping not, but yeah, this should save time in this first video. Okay, this will be about linking. Don't need that, I'll explain all this to you in due time. Okay, these levels up here, that's your health, standard in RPGs, that's your wall toughness, I'll get into that in a minute, and that's how many people you have at your disposal, at maximum on your battlefield. Okay then, sorry about that there. I'm going to try to not have many of those. Moving on. And it's just a quite interesting story as we get to it here.
Savagely, the attackers put the camp to the torch, sparing no one, not even the children. Terrified by his sister's fate, Aiden grabs a nearby weapon and crawls away from the fallen heroes who tried in vain to save them.
They're coming learn if I didn't learn they have children as gods. Where's my point gone? There we go. Gone. They're all gone. Father! No, this cannot be. Okay, they heard the portal. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, here we are at the portal. No, there's not going to be an insane robot or anything like that, or awesome guns that shoot holes in walls and destroy the entire fundamentals of physics. We're at 10 minutes and 30. Okay, everyone in! Mother! Okay, today is the 26th of October, and there should be 3 parts up today, 1 part every other day.
Though
Hopefully
Dalara's
everything goes
brave
right.
stand delays the enemy, it proves futile. And as she falls, a magical light escapes from her body and overwhelms Nadia.
Daunting.
Fiona, Aiden, and Nadia fall through the weakening portal. Wounded and terrified, they hope to arrive safely in the Silver Cities. The demons finish their bloody work as Anwen crouches in hiding, containing her rage, waiting with a hunter's patience until the odds turn in her favor. Someone sent the demons to attack the camp. Someone powerful, someone who knew them, someone who does not yet have what he wants.
Okay, so that was the end of the prologue. Scattered all across Arshan, orphaned and alone, these heroes begin their adventure. Do you want to save? Okay, I need to save over this. I don't need any more. Okay, now these are the 5 different areas. You will go through them one by one. I'm currently in this area here, so not very far into the game, obviously, even though it's 10 hours of playing time. That's mostly me looking around, doing side quests, stuff like that, wasting time watching tutorials, you know, doing that general sort of thing. Now, we want to go into here. Sylvian. Anwen's been running through the night, fleeing the horrors of the doomed camp. Okay, this is a loading screen. There's 2 different loading screens. You'll be seeing both of them a lot. Has a little thing. Click the rollerboard to bring up the unit stats sheet, which is very useful. Oh, you'll see me using a lot when we actually get into battles. Okay, this should be our first real battle coming up. Okay, you can right click to bring up the map. There isn't really much on there. Okay. This is where we get into our second sort of artillery. Dum, 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 dum. We've received Pixies. We've received a new core unit. Okay. Now up here, this is our thing. The colour of the unit doesn't change anything, but they do all have different stats. Okay? So here, Pixie. It fires magical burst of pixie dust that draws its strength from the hero's MP bar. We'll get into that soon. Okay, there's a 2 loading time, 1 attack and 1 toughness. So for the moment, this seems to be a better unit, but there's a nice little thing that makes these somewhat more powerful. Okay, this is your stat bars. Next to this right here, equipment is here. This is a second part now, so thanks for listening, dudes. Watching, whatever.